Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour. We're going to be taking a look at Brombach today. This is by the Lord. This is 47.12 megabytes to download for all platforms. We're just going to start off as always by reading the description. It says, welcome to Brombach. This is a small real place in beautiful middle of Franconia. The properties it has are a court, animal stables with animals, BGA 8 productions, 5 selling stations, 22 fields, 38 viable spaces, a sawmill, large forest areas, shop, fields can be painted in a landscape tool, and all standard functions are included. Required mods are the Bavarian Farm Pack, which I have installed, and if you go to install it, it will automatically download for you. So just make sure you have that in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple things. Right off the bat, let's just quickly, this is our starting farm here. Right just, where do we have some land? A little space over here. Right off the bat, let's just go ahead and go into, that's interesting, they're parked in there, I like it. Let's go right into painting and take a look at that field texture. If it's, said you could paint in a field texture, is that not? I don't see it in here. It says, yeah, fields can be painted in a landscape tool. That's animal mud. That's not a field. Definitely not a field there. Concrete, dirt, forest ground, grass. Unless I'm missing something, let me know, but gravel, just like that gravel there. Rock, unless it's under, oh, there it is. Cultivated, that's kind of cool. So cultivated. And then plowed. I dig that. That's awesome. So very cool that you can paint it. It's under plants though. Just be aware of that. Let's go to painting again here. And I'm just going to paint over all this and just put some gravel back down. But there you go. That is cool. So really cool feature there. I like that. Let's go ahead and take a look in here real quick. So this is the map. It's very basic, not a lot going on. You can buy all the different peripheral area and stuff like that. It's 12 million for all that, but everything is purchasable. As far as starting area on a new farm mode is kind of the starting farm yard here in field 1. So those 2 chunks of land there. As we go down, we're just going to slowly, again, scroll through all the different prices in here, or at least all the different crops in here, so you can see at what point or what places will take them. This is just easier than obviously going to each individual sell point and then trying to scroll through this whole list every single time to try to find what is taken there. FS19 was obviously a different is a different screen for this function here. So it made it easier to do it that way. This just makes more sense for this way. So, or for the new game, but there you go. And then as we continue down the list here, we have some starting equipment. We'll take a look in a second. We are in new farmer mode. We've lost some money for construction because I was doing some painting, but normally you start off with $100,000 in new farm mode. You do start off with some animals. In a chicken coop, you have 300 chickens, and in a medium cow shed, you have 10 brown Swiss and 20 Holsteins, and you do have some hay and feed for them, and the chickens are fully fed up there. There are contracts in the fields you don't own. You do start off owning the biogas plant, which is pretty sweet. And then as we move down here, there are no collectibles as far as I know on the map. So yeah, pretty awesome. Let's hop in the store and take a look at our starting equipment since we're starting out on the farm. For small tractors, we have a Fendt Fabric 511C. We also have a Valtra 8750 and a Massey Ferguson MF 3670. We have a Topliner harvester. We also have a header for it and a header trailer. Then we have a Welger DK115 trailer. We also have a small cultivator and a small seeder. So a lot of tractors, not a ton of equipment, but a good amount there. Right here we have a sleep trigger if we wanted to use it. And then right here we should be able to change in our wardrobe if we wanted to do it that way. So fantastic. In terms of the farmyard, you can see here we got our chicken pen right here. So we can go over here. 360 is how much it'll hold there if you'd like it to do that. We'll take a look at the building in a second. Let's walk around the yard first. So over here, these guys opens up. You can store stuff in here if you'd like to. A couple of bunkers. They are bunker cells, right? Yeah, a couple bunker cells with some of your equipment parked in it, which is interesting. We also have a fuel point right here if you wanted to put some fuel in there up to 25,000 liters. And right here we have a seed tank. Continuing on down here, we have this bad boy, which this is just your silo, I think. What is this guy? Yeah, farm silo multi-fruits. If you look in here, we can hold probably a lot of different stuff. Yeah, wood chip, silage, grass hay, straw, all sorts of different stuff there. More storage facilities here for us to use. This guy opens up. Again, you got some storage. This guy opens up. This is your cows, I believe. Yep, cows here. All the stuff opens up. You got your trailer in here. Do we have, is this where the, yep, that's where the cow trigger is right there. You can put 15 more cows in if you'd like to. And then we'll hop out of the cow pen here, but that's your cows. Now, if we go up this way here, this takes us up to kind of your hayloft area. If you wanted to store some stuff up here, your animals are just below and you can see that right there. So pretty sweet. I like that. Cool little setup. You get your milk tank there, all that good stuff. And then right out this way, we have our field, which appears to be ready to harvest. Now, there's our harvester. Say our harvester's got to be out here somewhere. Yep, all of our harvester equipment's out here. Now, that is everything in terms of that. Let's go hop in the menu here. So the shop is right there. What I think we're going to do is we're going to go up to the shop. We're going to grab a truck. We're going to drive up, take a look at the BGA, which we already own. Then we're going to drive down this way, and then we're going to cut over this way, and then take a look, walk around these productions, and then do a flyover of the map. So let's go ahead and jump over there. Yep, here's our repair trigger and our shop trigger right here. Let's go into here and purchase ourselves just a pickup truck. Hop out of there. Beautiful. All right. Fantastic. Right across the way here, look at the map here, we have a sawmill basically that we can purchase and run as a sawmill, which obviously a very small one here, but still $100,000 to buy. I'm sure it's probably going to still produce stuff at a similar rate, but pretty cool in terms of that. But we're going to take a right out of the shop. Then right just ahead of us here, you can see we have a fuel point. And then as we go up, we're going to pass the supermarket sell point. So fuel point right there. As we go up towards the BGA, oop, we need to take that other road, don't we? But we have the supermarket sell point right here. And it's not a huge map, but it's got a lot of space on it still. Not huge, but it does have space. And then up here is the BGA that we own. And you got a couple of massive bunker silos up here if you wish to use those. Now we will head back down this way. Get a drink coffee there for me. As we head down this way, we are going to just keep going straight. We've taken a look at all this stuff. Now down here at this intersection, we got a couple things going on. So on our left-hand side, we have the pizzeria, which you can see right there. And then as we keep going, we have the bakery and then the granary. So you see the bakery just ahead of us there with the wrench. So bakery right here. And then as we take a left here, the granary is just here on our right. You can see that sell point right there. And then as we continue down here, we got a few more things to take a look at. Now down there, we got the farmer's market, and over here we got the debris crusher. We'll take a look at those on the flyover. We got the animal dealer right there coming up on our right. So animal dealer is right just, you can see it here. Yep, there you go. There's the trigger right there. Let's go down here. We'll walk around the productions facilities. So here's like a big old production area, part of town. So we hop out. We have a lot of production facilities here. So right here, we have the grain mill. Very loud, sorry. Then down here, we have ourselves the sugar mill. Across the way, we got the wine, or grape processing. It's not a winery. Oh, anyhow, I wish it was. That'd be kind of cool. I know they can't for the reasons that they can't, but spinnery there. It's because of the game rating, in case you guys are wondering about that. They can't rate it the way it is and have alcohol in it. There's the dairy right there. Oil mill right here, and then, did we already take a look at this guy? Cereal factory right there. So I think that's cereal factory, oil mill, dairy, grape processing, spinnery, and grain mill. So yeah, that's all of them right there. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves into a quick flyover. So you can see your production area here. Pretty sweet through there. Now there's your animal dealer, and then here's your farmer's market. As I mentioned, I'd show you guys that. And then over here in this kind of quarry looking area, we have our debris crusher. So there you go. You guys see a little bit more detail over there, but I like that. Still kind of a little bit unique. That's everything on the map. So we're just going to do a quick flyover. Again, you can see your farmyard here, which farmyard's pretty well laid out, actually. It's quite nice. A lot of space in there to drive around, move around, stuff like that. I'd probably park my equipment in the sheds instead of over there, but hey, who am I to judge? Then if you come up here, again, plenty of space, not a huge map. Nice little water feature there. You got your BGA out here. You can see some of your fields going around this area here. As you go across here, kind of the road heads down that way. You got this area here with, looks like just kind of like some dirt piles or dirt hills or something like that, but a little interesting design there. Then through there, getting your productions there. So what's that down here? A little electric substation or a little electric substation. Yeah, it looks like electric substation. Field out here. Plenty of trees on the map as well. And then we're curving back over this way towards where we're at. But yeah, that's the map. So not a ton of stuff going on, but still a pretty cool map. So I dig it. Well done, Lord. I like it. But there you go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.